When it comes to your home gym, the single best way to save space and money has to be going with an adjustable dumbbell. Unfortunately, most of them just fall short of your expectations. They come in super bulky, they're expensive, it takes forever to change the weight out, the handle doesn't feel quite right, and the list goes on. Now, did Rep Fitness Equipment's QuickDraw Adjustable Handle just solve all of those problems? No Fake Channel, checking in. Jonathan here with Rep Fitness's newest QuickDraw Adjustable Dumbbells to determine if these are the best adjustable dumbbells for your home gym in 2024. A full set of dumbbells is not only expensive, but it takes up a ton of space. To add insult to injury, you also need to buy additional shelving for storage. Now, previously, adjustable dumbbells were not only few and far between, but they were flimsy, they were clunky, they were fragile. Well, it's 2024. It's a whole new world.
You want answers.
I want the truth. Forget the stats. We need to dive into what these QuickDraw adjustable dumbbells do better than any other adjustable dumbbells on the market, and that is durability. Now, most premium adjustable dumbbells do come with a 2-year limited warranty. Rep Fitness said, no. They didn't cut any corners. They didn't pull any punches. They dropped the best warranty on the market, lifetime. That's right. As long as you're alive, these things are gonna be under warranty. How does Rep Fitness know these QuickDraws are going to last? They just dropped them off of a building. One take, no editing. They dropped them off of a building and these things barely had a scratch on them. Now, a lot of other reviewers have already done their initial drop testing, dropping it off of a bench. Some idiots drop it off of a ladder, and Gluck even dropped it off of a roof. And these things just come back for more. So clearly, when they designed these things and they knew they were gonna slap a lifetime warranty on them, they designed them to last
forever.
Quite frankly, I don't know which of you powder puff girls is dropping your dumbbells all that often or from such excessive heights. But I will say it's nice to have an adjustable dumbbell that you don't have to baby. You don't have to throw down crash pads in case you go to failure or have to dump out of a lift. And today, 2024, we see a lot of the premium adjustable dumbbells are capable of taking a beating, especially if we're talking about the height of a regular bench. Most of you home gym hacks are taking 4 to 5 minutes between your sets playing grab on your phone. But there's a few heroes among us that are simply just getting after it, and they want to be able to adjust weights quickly in order to drop the hammer on their workouts. When the Rep Fitness marketing team named these the QuickDraw Adjustable Dumbbells, it wasn't just some marketing hype or fanfare. There's no smoke and mirrors. These are extremely fast. All you need to do is flick your fingers in order to adjust the weights in increments as low as 5 pounds.
And it feels different. It feels fantastic.
Now, when I first started using these, changing the weight was fast. But now that I've had these for over a month plus, I will say that they are lightning fast. I'm going 2 and even 3 fingers at a time in order to adjust the weight and make massive drops. Even adjusting the 5-pound increments is easy. It doesn't take much fanfare. Compared to the power blocks, it's night and day. The power blocks were an absolute nuisance to change out the adder weights here. And I will say, oftentimes I just simply would skip the 5-pound incremental jumps that I should have been making because I didn't want to deal with the hassle. No one, and I mean no one, is questioning that these Rep Fitness QuickDraws are literally the fastest adjustable dumbbells on the market today. But to be fair, most of the premium adjustable dumbbells in 2024 do change out weights fairly quickly. And for some of you, it's gonna be splitting hairs in terms of which one wins and which one comes in second or third. I need to thank all of you for using my affiliate links, which are in the description of today's video. Let me know when you use those links so that I can send you a small token of my appreciation. Probably the biggest thing that people miss from their local gym, besides the weirdo who likes to air dry in the locker room, are the fully knurled dumbbell handles. Now, cheap adjustable dumbbells are gonna have plastic and wonky handles that are never gonna feel right. The old school power blocks are a great example of this because they came with a foam handle. And it did get the job done, but frankly, it never felt quite right. Now, the new versions, it's 2024, do come with the option of getting a fully knurled handle, and you'll find if you go with the premium adjustable dumbbell, you should get a fully knurled metal handle. Now, Rep Fitness, yeah, they got that. They come in with volcano knurling, and the diameter is 32 millimeters. For reference, that is the same diameter as you will find with urethane commercial grade dumbbells that are under 55 pounds. If I had to grade the knurling, I would put it dead center into the medium knurling category. It's not gonna chew up your hands, but it's not so passive that you need to go get liquid chalk between each set. One of the beautiful things about the handle is the opening at the top. Plenty of room to throw in your bare paws and get a great grip. Now, most of you tell your girlfriends that it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. And when it comes to adjustable dumbbells, that's both true and false. We basically want our cake and we want to eat it too. You want an adjustable dumbbell that's not too wide or too long. And you also want the adjustable dumbbell to be balanced. And I will tell you that as far as categories go, this is probably Rep Fitness's worst category. However, when it comes to a game of horseshoes and hand grenades, man, they come pretty close. Now, I could put dimensions on the screen. I could tell you length and width and give you the breakdown, but let's face it, for you NASA engineers, that's not gonna actually help you picture how these QuickDraw dumbbells are actually gonna look and feel in your home. For reference, I got a 60-pound power block and I have a 60-pound commercial grade urethane dumbbell, something that you would see at your local gym. Now, as you can see, for width-wise of these QuickDraws, it's not that big of a deal. The width seems to be fairly good and on par with much of the competition. However, the length of these does get long, especially at the 60-pound mark, and you can see why Rep Fitness didn't bother to release versions of these in the 70 or even 80-pound mark. Due to the design nature of all adjustable dumbbells, you're going to get some wiggle, some give when you are utilizing those adjustable dumbbells. Now, I will tell you that for the most part with the QuickDraws, I didn't really notice it once I got the dumbbells into position and was getting after my work. But there's give in there and you are gonna eventually notice it. Now, when I was getting after my hammer curls, that's when I really noticed it because I was throwing the weight around very quickly and the motion of the ocean made the hammer curl really kind of show the actual give in this QuickDraw adjustable dumbbell. Like almost everything Rep Fitness has put out over the past 3 years, the QuickDraws have a high attention to detail. They come with a nice storage case. They have a round design like your typical dumbbell, but they have a flat bottom, meaning that when they're not in the storage case, you can lay these on the ground and they're not gonna roll away from you. Also, when you don't have your storage case, you still can change the weights out, no problem. The only reason I don't typically do that is because then the weights will just fall by the side. But if you're doing some massive run the rack drop set and you really want to just kind of like boom, change the weight and really drop those plates, it's not going to be an issue. I did find these storage cases to be compact and convenient enough to simply store against the wall to keep these things out of sight and out of the way. You could easily store these on a shelf. For reference, I found these to be a bit too long to utilize my Power Blocks cheapo stand that I currently have. So if you are going to utilize something for storage of these QuickDraws, make sure that you measure twice and cut once. Rep Fitness, if you're watching this video, and I know you watch all my videos, you might want to put out a specific dumbbell storage stand for these QuickDraws. I know you have superhuman strength. You're at the club bragging to any girls who will listen that the dumbbells at Planet Fitness just don't go heavy enough for you. Heck, on your rest days, you're grabbing those 90-pound dumbbells and just hitting high reps for kicks and giggles. And the biggest complaint with these Rep Fitness adjustable QuickDraw dumbbells is going to be that they don't go heavy enough for you. They do have a maximum weight of 60 pounds, but I gotta drop some cold, harsh truths on your massive ego. The vast majority of home gym dumbbell sets sold are 5 to 50 pounds. Unfortunately, most home gym users, both men and women, won't be utilizing heavier than 50-pound dumbbells. Also, when it comes to programming, most dumbbell exercises are set as auxiliary exercises, so you're not going to be going super heavy with them, regardless of how strong you are. If Rep Fitness did add 20 or 30 pounds to their QuickDraw adjustable dumbbells, they'd be far too long to comfortably utilize, and then you'd be complaining about that too. And the last sad truth for all of you who are in fact ultra strong, there aren't that many adjustable dumbbells that even go above 90 pounds. Iron Masters is the one that comes to mind, and I believe they go up to 120. And for some of you human forklifts, that won't even be enough. To put some perspective with regards to the weights that people will utilize, I've got individual dumbbells up to 110 pounds. But everything over 90 pounds has a very thick layer of dust on them because they very rarely get used. Cost. The first, the last, the final frontier. The biggest and often only factor people will use when picking out pieces of home gym equipment. Now, the Rep Fitness QuickDraws start off at $280 for the 30-pound set, and they go up to $500 if you want the full, all-in 60-pound set. Now, compared to the junk sold on Amazon, yeah, they're expensive. But when you take a step back and compare it to premium competition like Nuobell or Snode or the Power Blocks with the fully knurled handles, these are actually affordable, especially if you only need dumbbells that go up to 60 pounds.
Sonic boom!
And now it's time. It is time for my final thoughts on these Rep Fitness QuickDraw adjustable dumbbells. And if anyone out there tells you that they have the best adjustable dumbbells ever made, they are an absolute liar. There's no silver bullet. There's no one size fits all when it comes to adjustable dumbbells. For most of you, these Rep Fitness QuickDraws are going to fall right into the bullseye of what you are looking for in an adjustable dumbbell. These come in reasonably priced. They go up to a moderate weight. They're quick and easy to change. They have a lifetime warranty. They're super durable, and they have fully knurled handles. Now, if you're the type of guy or gal that happens to just rep out 70-pound dumbbells during their overhead presses, guess what?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
These aren't for you. You're going to want to look at other adjustable dumbbells. Unfortunately, very few adjustable dumbbells go over 90 pounds. And if you happen to be a human forklift, you may just have to pony up the money to buy heavy individual dumbbells. Is this thing on? If you made it this far in the video,
Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
as usual, to support the channel, you obviously can use the affiliate links in the description, but the best way is to simply watch another video. Thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back